Yeah, this is Pound Sterling, the Hustler. You're watching Rap Up UK. Make sure you subscribe to the channel.
Man, fuck these fairy tales, I'll end the story violent. Man, fuck these fairy tales, I'll end the story. Man, fuck these fairy tales, I'll end the story violent. Man, fuck these fairy tales, I'll end the story.
June 20th, 2012. Drew Blue also tried to put off a Wiley by releasing a diss track aiming at the industry.
Team UK track, long story short, I believe the UK, like the rap game, was lacking a bit of controversy, you know what I'm saying, a bit of competition, a bit of competitive. It's a sport, you know what I'm saying, rap is a sport. And I just wanted to liven it up, to be honest.
This time last year, I was so stressed.
The rapper was feeling frustrated about putting in a lot of work and not getting the recognition he deserved.
He said he was stressed out, so he just let some anger out of the Team UK thing. Boy, no, it could have been that still.
I don't know what Drew Blue's intentions was when he done the Team UK, but I know that he might, you know, he sounded like he was frustrated about certain things and he wanted to voice his opinion.
Whoa, my opinion. When I heard it, I was thinking, whoa.
Bro, Strapzy's hard, fam. He's like, when it comes, you see me, music, he's hard, fam.
Team UK one, you know, that's a touch and go kind of subject, to get me. To me, I agree with it, you know. You know what I mean? I don't even lie, I'm fucking happy with it.
It was bait that he was trying to do similar to what 50 Cent did. I'm sure he even said it in interviews and whatnot.
That was a banger, but to be fair, on the intro he did actually say that he weren't doing it to get at anyone, but take it how you take it.
A lot of people would claim he was trying to emulate 50 Cent, an artist who was in the same position as Drew Blue at the beginning of his career and found fame through a track entitled How to Rob, which took jabs at all the prolific figures in the industry at the time.
You know, that's another thing when it comes to actually people sending for people. It's not necessarily because I'm sending to you because I'm pissed. It's just about, I want to voice my opinion, and it so happens that so-and-so has to be mentioned because I want to voice my opinion.
Team UK track, that was a big track. I think a lot of MCs, a lot of artists out there probably listened and had a listen, and you know, when somebody brings out a track like that, it kind of shows their determination and what they're trying to aim for, and you know, I think that was a big track by him and a big step as well.
Like his work rate, his dedication, everything's there, innit? Like I don't want to hate on that. Like his work rate is very good, fam, and he brings out music I like.
I'm the artist on a mountain with no armor on. I'm on the battlefield, I'm meeting rappers. Ain't no competition, dog, I make examples of my opposition.
Someone like the balls to come out and say things. It's not beef, it's not no calling out names. Man don't get down like that. You get me? Man's not pussy to go on phone and start dissing people. We're in a diss.
Like, he just sent it for like the whole world.
You know what I mean? He's got to do what you got to do, man. Like, you got to do what you got to do to get out there, because it's a hard game, man. You know what I mean? There's a lot of artists in this game. There's a lot of musicians coming up. There's a lot of rappers and stuff. So you got to do what you got to do, man, to make it happen, innit? And if he, you know what I mean? He's got hype on his name. He's doing his thing. So you only respect the guy for what he's doing. He's doing his thing, man. You get me?
Check it, I got a trouble fetish. Drew Blue, I eat rappers up, you'll get moved to. My brothers beat rappers up, I've been hot from the start. Hotter than these other pricks, everybody knows it, I'm hotter than your oven is.
We have a big underground rap scene, but I don't really feel, at the time anyway, we was getting there slowly, like we had an overground, so I thought, let me just be the voice, man, I'm here. I'll call out a few names, get everyone watching and excited, you know, again, it was fun, you know what I'm saying, people had something to talk about that week.
I don't think he did it in the intention of he hates all of them. He just wants to be heard. Do you know what I mean? I mean, rapping is about truth.
Blue wanted the attention, but nothing was personal. And to be honest, he just wanted the attention, and it was so obvious that he wanted the attention. I ain't knocking him for doing it. I actually liked the track and I actually laughed to some of the lines that was in there.
And I dig rich, but dig this. I take his chain and ask him for forgiveness.
You're fucking around, you know. It's a bit of banter, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, you just it's more like a lyrical exercise. A lot of people take it as a diss track. I think they're misconstrued that it's not a diss track. It's entertainment, you know what I mean?
This is what we need. This is hip hop. This is rap. You know what I'm saying? It's not all about kissing each other and hugging each other and everyone's mate. We're all friends. You know what I'm saying? But music is a competitive thing, and I just felt like the rap scene needed a bit of that edge to it. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, oh my days, my man went at him. That's what grime used to do. That's what I like about grime, like it's competitive.
I think, obviously, coming from the urban industry, if you want to put me in that box, like, it was almost like he didn't go after nobody within the urban industry. That was, because really, the only people that shout in Team UK is the urban industry. It started from the whole Skepta and P. Diddy thing.
Hey Joe, give me cash. Fuck your silly Billy raps. I'm spitting for the G's in the inner city flats.
If Drew wanted to really diss people, it'll go more in depth with it. But you can see how he didn't spend too much time on each person. You know, it said, let me just put everyone together. Let me put a bunch of people. If he spoke about Tom and he spoke about Sally, no one knows who Tom and Sally is. So it wouldn't have been as relevant, but if he said a name that people can relate to, oh, he said, oh, I put Tanny in a headlock tape to make him pass out. You know, it's all wordplay, you know what I'm saying?
Look, I feel your words, but it's hard for me to not go mad when I'm in a scene full of nerds. Look, I understand you're trying to get paid for rapping. This is England, how you gonna make that happen?
He weren't really, it wasn't nothing personal, innit? It was just musical stuff, and he was just trying to create a buzz from it. So it did have everybody talking, so if that was the objective, then yeah.
People were talking about it, you know what I'm saying? Big up the artists that bantered back at me, you know what I'm trying to say, that saw what I was doing. Like, big up Rich, he said something to me. Rizzle Kicks went in on me. Wiley, chatting rubbish. But that's the art of the game, you know what I'm trying to say, and I respect them because they saw what I was doing and they done whatever.
See, I ain't living rich, I should run up on Rizzle pricks. I said it wrong, Rizzle Kicks, and they talking about a traveller's chant now.
The goal behind the Team UK was to captivate attention from industry artists, which worked. But was it a right move?
I think it's the nature of rap, you know. If someone's known, if someone wants to get a bit of heat on their name, they might send for them. Like, depending on how successful the whole point was, is if they reply back or not, if they want to make it a thing. But it's just the nature of it, you know. If it's worth the person's while to go back and forth, it like benefits both parties. If it doesn't benefit for both parties, then it's just pointless. Like, yeah, it's no point to it.
But no one replied, no one actually cared. I think there was an interview with Rizzle Kicks when they asked them that they made a joke about it or something, but no one cared.
Like beef, and that's good, it's healthy competition, all that kind of stuff, but on a serious level, right, the guy was called Don Strapzy, and he was shout, like all the hard bars and that, sick, I liked it. They changed name to Drew Blue and tried to do kind of more mainstream songs, and it just sounds like he kind of got a bit bitter that maybe things didn't work out, so I dissed the whole industry, like 50 Cent, which kind of didn't work for him either.
Yo, Tiny better come and get his card out, or I'll put him in the headlock till he pass out.
All the rappers that felt away about what Strapzy said about this is Don Strapzy, you need to fucking quit. You're a fucking idiot. Do you know the fucking name of the game? It's a competitive game, you understand? This is the form, this is the art form of the game. It's a battle. It's about who's better. That's how we come from. You know, you go out there to grind, to show nigga your success. You're a rapper, you want to do the best and show them you're the best. If you feel you're better than him, then say something.
See the music I see Strapzy bring out like mainstream kind of, like, it's not really pop, it's kind of still the same music, that just hard.
Team UK, I was about to say, do you want Team UK track, but you're talking about the Rizzle Kicks one, etc.
Yeah.
To be fair, I have to not be biased in it. Me, I'm not really a fan of the diss records. I say it's each to their own, but he done it, fair dues to him, he got his reaction out of it. And that's the if that's the genuine reaction I was looking for, fair dues to him.
Bear man water down their thing, it turns pop. Like garage man that used to do grime, turned to rap, then tried to make rap look like pop. And then you have a pop song getting classed as a UK rap. So there's not really much definition on that. Because Tinchy Strider and Dappy and that, they get classed as UK rap and they make pop songs.
I thought it was good because obviously it's like, it's healthy competition, innit? Like a lot of people in America and stuff, like they battle all the time. There's indirects, like Jay-Z flings indirects at like Wayne all the time. He flings indirects at Birdman. He flings indirects at The Game. So it's like anyone who he referenced on that track, I don't think they should personally take offense to it. Like The Game at that point in the game was a bit boring, and it needed someone to shake it up in it. So he stepped up to the challenge and he done it. He put it together.
Boom. Obviously, when Team UK came out, I wasn't a part of our records yet at that time. So I was still kind of, I heard that tune like everyone else. Like it weren't like an insider thing. I was outside like everyone else, do you get me? But I thought it was all in good fun. You know them ones, like rap's a sport, fam. At the end of the day, it's a sport.
If you're an artist and you're a real artist and you want to express yourself, because you gotta understand, music's about expressing yourself. Most people who got into music got into it because they wanted to express themselves.
And there's always going to be that little competitive edge where it's like you want to kind of take a little shot at someone and just go, you know what I'm saying, just see who's better and that. Like people shouldn't take it to heart, fam. It's all good fun. You get me? Like
I honestly don't think he meant anything by it. I just think he wanted to be heard and he spoke what's on his mind, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I mean, if you're a rapper and you're lying, then you're a chief, as far as I'm concerned.
Obviously, that's not how other people want to do it, but to the ones that think, I don't like this person, I'm going to say I don't like this person, that you can't knock them, they're saying what's real to them.
End of the day, you know what, yeah? No matter what anyone says, a lot of people were talking about it. You see what I'm saying? It gave people something to talk about, fam. And this whole music thing's entertainment, cause.
And Adele, I need someone like you, and baby, you need someone like Drew. True, she ain't got a J-Lo figure, but I'm a straight gold digger.
Team UK was viewed negatively, rather than in the competitive spirit it was released.
And then he made a diss, so I was like, went on a diss and he was like, Traveller's Chant, I got Jordan in the back of my car, something like that, yeah. And I was like, alright, that's kind of sick. I think this is like Adele and like One Direction, like the one, yeah. I don't think he's confused how like, I don't think, yeah. But now he's seen this, he's probably gonna be like, I'm gonna go in on Rizzle Kicks now. It's like, I just don't think he should worry, man.
Man ain't coming to you on no beef. If he was, man would be dead. Man would be knocking on your mum's door, on your front door, you understand? It's a difference. There ain't no beef. Man seen some of these niggas after that. Man ain't saying nothing. He ain't no beef, he ain't no problem. It's just a lyrical exercise that some dumb little pricks, fans and some idiots in the media took out of context and made it out like man was dissing people. Does this sound like you're dissing? Who is Adele? How's he gonna beef Adele? One Direction. Are you lot fucking dumb or dumb?
So man needs to be entertained and man needs something to talk about, fam. And I think Team UK accomplished that for a period, you get me?
You know it's them illiterate dumb niggas that ain't making no money on road, sitting out or making up stories, that'll think of that. And if you're a rapper and you believe what he done was wrong, then you're a fucking bigger fool. I bet you're broke. You're never gonna make shit in your life, fam.
When that first came out, everyone was talking about that. You couldn't go on Twitter and people weren't talking about that. Whether it was good or bad, you were talking about it.
Because you understand it, you should understand the name of the game. It's a hustle, fam. That's how it is, fam. You get me? You're gonna tell a man, don't call my name. What the fuck are you? You bleed just like any man. Man will call your name if man will call your fucking name. If it's beef, man will let you know it's beef. You ain't nothing like that. You just tune. Same way he could have said, yo, I put Tiny in the headlock. Tiny make me pass out singing to it. Whatever he could have said. What, you can't call your name? What the fuck are you? And I'm not even talking about Tiny like it's something with Tiny said something to, man. I'm just talking in general. Whoever don't like it, you could go fuck yourself.
When I'm on the wave, I'm on some dumb shit. I make a party, I don't really wanna. I take that Barbie to my yard and then
And you know what? Couple guys got on my nerves, man. Couple underground rappers that where I'm from, they kept their mouths quiet. They didn't even want to tweet it or nothing because they're afraid, thinking that these are bigger artists ain't gonna bring them through. So that was annoying, but you know what? Everyone's their own man. I chose to be the villain. I chose to be the one. It is what it is, but I believe it helped the scene. I believe it helped the scene because it gave someone something to speak about. That week, everyone enjoyed it. They're talking about, hey, did you hear this tune? I think it brought the game closer. It had everyone speaking, so I think we need more of that, to be honest. As long as we can keep it healthy, then it's all good for the scene. I'm trying to say, it's always going on in the US, always got these rappers going at each other, so long story short, man, the game needs a bit of controversy, needs something to talk about, so I chose to be the guy.
Man, fuck these fairy tales, I'll end the story. Man, fuck these fairy tales, I'll end the story. Violent. Man, fuck these fairy tales, I'll end the story. Man, fuck these fairy tales, I'll end the story. Violent.
To be in with a chance of winning £1,000 and Wrap Up UK merchandise, simply answer this question. What's the name of the lead character in K-Coke's Lay Down Your Weapons video featuring Rita Ora? Is it A, Morrison, B, Young Ads, C, Ardads? At us the answer on Twitter, followed by #TeamWrapUpUK. If you liked our video, please remember to subscribe to our channel www.youtube.com/RapupUK and follow us on Twitter @RapupUK.